Hello, Taurus. This is Amelia from 143 Tarot, and this is going to be your May 1st through 7th weekly tarot reading. I have an announcement to make. I just recently got onto Instagram and will be doing my pick a card and daily inspiration messages and some other cool stuff and contests on there. So make sure you go check that out. It's just 143 Tarot. The logo is white and it has like a fist on it. So you should be able to figure that out from there. It will also be in the description box below. I'm currently offering $5 15-minute readings. So whether you want to talk face-to-face, FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, etc., or send a couple questions and I'll record them for you, let me know. That information is also in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love to read your comments. Tell me if it resonates. Tell me if you hate it. Tell me something. And the more likes and subscribes I get, the more people are able to see this content. So help a sister out. And finally, this is a new format for our weekly readings. We're going to do 5 different decks. We're going to start with Dreams of Gaia Tarot, clarify with Vice Versa Tarot, and then we're going to get universal guidance from Angels in Abundance Rebel deck. If you're not into curse words, probably not your video. And then I'm a Cancer, so I'm ending with the Moonology deck. So let's get started. So Taurus, it looks like you either have a choice to make or you've made a choice in the past. And for some reason it made you feel like you would lose a piece of yourself regardless of what the choice was. And so you're really looking back on, your past wisdom, the experience that you've gained, in either of the situations. If these are, 2 different people, 2 different jobs, whatever the case may be, you're looking back and saying, what is the best choice for me in this situation? And then up top in the center, you have the counselor, meaning that, you don't, please excuse my 5-year-old's loud burp. Nice, buddy. So, it's like you don't have someone to talk to about whatever this decision is. But you're not feeling, you're feeling like you're losing something no matter what. So it's making you feel like, very on the fence and not abundant in love in this work situation and money and, anything that it may be. But the good news is that like you're coming out of the 9 of air, meaning that that's my dog. I'm so sorry, I got distracted by the people in the living room. There's really nowhere else to go. So, you have the 4 of Pentacles, just to kind of like side note, you have the 4 of Pentacles after, coming out of overthinking, because it's like, is one choice going to give you love or is the other choice going to give you money? And that's a choice that you have to make. But what it is saying that if you drop the burden and you realize that you're no longer alone, we have the 9 of Wands, and that's kind of like the wounded warrior, you're going to come into a lot of healing. So let's get some clarifiers on that. I apologize for the choppiness. I've got a lot kind of going on in the middle of the house at the moment. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, this looks a little bit lovey to me. It seems like, going into this choice that you make, it's like, that when you make this choice and you cut out whatever that other thing is that isn't serving you, that you are going to lose something, but what you're going to gain is so much more because you have the Sun card. And it's like there needs to be a quick, cutting out of whatever the situation is, because whoever this person is somebody that is not your Ace of Cups, is not your end-all be-all love person, even if in the past you thought maybe they were. And it's possible that, in the past that there's just been like a lot of, addictions. This could be lying, cheating, drinking, sex, drugs, any sort of thing. But it's like, now that this is in the devil's in the reverse, it's basically just like showing that like you've moved away from that, and that may be, the affinity of the other person in your life. And it's like they kept offering you love offers, but you finally are to the point where, if this is a long-term partner, which, as you see in the Six of Cups a little bit later, it turns out that whoever this person you're letting go is somebody you've known for a while, or that you've dated for a while, or been married to for a while. It's like you're not taking the love offer to work whatever the situation, to work out whatever the situation is. But it has you feeling like you're not the Empress. So it's like you don't feel abundant, because in order to move forward, you have to let go of something else. And maybe that's the idea of your family. Maybe, you have to co-parent now instead of just parenting together, whatever the situation may be. But the truth is that you were bored with the situation, and you've poured out all your love for this person. And, if you see in the Six of Cups right here, it's like, the person that you're leaving behind is standing there looking at what used to be your life and wondering kind of like, how did it get here? How did this happen? Is this finally over? And it really is. We have two of the really big love cards in the reverse, like your Two of Cups. It means this person's not your soulmate. They're not who was meant for you in the first place. So whatever it is that you're moving towards with the Sun, it's going to be what's, more closely aligned with you. So let's get some universal guidance. You have sever vows of poverty, release resentments about money, and declutter. So basically, if money was a big reason that you were stuck in this situation you were before and you weren't moving forward, it's like, maybe you have to release it and let it go, and, give up certain things financially in order to end that situation so that you can move forward. And also declutter things in your life. Declutter maybe mutual friends that are going to pick sides if you get divorced, or, what do you need from your old house that you want to bring to your new house? How are you going to deal with the children? Declutter and organize and figure out what it is that you're going to do when the situation sort of comes to a head. So, thank you. So let's move into the Rebel deck. So if you don't like curse words, this is where you should leave me. We have take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. And you think someone is lying. They are. So what it's telling you is, release this situation the best that you can. And you're like, go take a trip, do something nice for yourself. Stay off your phone, stop potentially stalking this person online, or, posting all these things on Facebook. And, this person who, maybe they're your devil, your person, the devil in reverse. Maybe they're saying, oh, I don't drink anymore, I don't smoke anymore, I don't do whatever. But, they're lying to you, or maybe they're lying about other things. So you'll know however that resonates with you. And we're going to close this out with the Moonology deck. We have surrender to the divine. So what's going to be is going to be in the situation. Be bold and make the first move. Like I said, make that decision, make that change towards, what it is that you really desire in your life. And it's okay to let go of the past. And communication is key. So, as you're, if you're getting with a new partner, then, communicating how you're feeling throughout the situation is going to be really important, so they don't think things are kind of shady or that you're closed off. So, Taurus, this has been your May 1st through 7th weekly reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, 143tarot. If you're looking for a cheap personal reading, I'm doing them for $5 until all this corona stuff settles down, so that everyone has an opportunity to get a reading if that's what they need. And what else do we need to know? I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I love my subscribers. Thank you to my current subscribers. I wouldn't be where I am without you. So thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye, Taurus.